Hey Passion Enhancers, this is Jan and I am doing my second video on the Who Are You in Pure Romance trainings. So the first thing is last time we learned about hobbyists, right? And if you're a hobbyist, your main skill set is moving $100 every month, selling $100. And a hobbyist, there's three different kinds of hobbyists. There's someone who just wants the discount. There's someone who wants to do a party like every other month or every third month or every fourth month or so forth. And then there is the third kind of hobbyist who really wants to get parties, wants to be a party girl, but for whatever reason that has not worked out. So even she needs to concentrate on moving $100 every month no matter what. Okay, so that's your hobbyist. All right, so today we're going to talk about being a pure romance party girl. Okay, so the party girl. The party girl is somebody who really wants to make money for sure. That's her goal. So she likes to do parties. She knows that there's money to be made when you do parties. And so she wants to do some quantity of parties every month. Now, maybe she wants to do 2 parties a month. Maybe she wants to do, 15, 20 parties a month. But she wants to party. And so the main skill set for the party girl to know is to book parties from parties. It's always easier to book parties from parties than it is to book parties from scratch. So although there's lots of trainings about how to book parties from scratch, and sometimes we have to do it, if you're booking parties from parties, you are going to be on a roll and you're going to be a much happy camper. So that's the main skill set for a party girl, is to book parties from parties. But there's something else I want to tell you about the pure romance compensation. If you're a party girl, which means you're doing parties consistently, once again, from 2 to 20, whatever you're doing. So if you're a party girl and you're doing parties monthly and you want to make money, because odds are this is not volunteer work for you, you want to make money, then what you really should do is concentrate on becoming a senior consultant, which is the beginning of leadership in pure romance. Now, a senior consultant means that you have 3 active consultants, team members in your first line, 3 active team members. And what that's going to do for you is the immediate thing is bumps up your buying discount. So most consultants have a 40% buying discount. But if they become a senior consultant, they immediately go to a 50% buying discount. And you think, well, heck, I can do that sometimes on sales. Yes, but on the same sales, now your buying discount's even higher. It's like 55% or more. So what you want to do is you want to get to senior consultant. And so although as a party girl, your number one skill set is booking parties from parties, your number 2 skill set is sponsoring. So you're doing these parties anyway. You want to offer the business opportunity and you want to sponsor, because ultimately your goal is at least 3 active consultants in your first line. Now I'm going to tell you truthfully, in order to keep 3 active consultants in your first line, you're going to need to sign up at least 1 person a month. And so although the compensation plan does not zero in on a senior consultant signing up 1 consultant per month, in order to maintain 3, you have to do 1 a month, because with the $200 in 2 months, this is rather a revolving door. And so you're going to need to sign up 1 person a month, whether they be a person who just wants a discount or whether they be a person who truly wants to go in the business. It doesn't matter. You just need to sign up 1 a month. So the first benefit for being a senior consultant, as I said, was having a higher discount. And the second benefit for being a consultant is if you sell $1,500 in a month, then you earn a bonus of $100. So if you sell $1,500 a month, you're going to keep your team. And by the way, to keep your team, you need to at least sell $1,500 once in any 4 months in a row. But to actually get the most out of it, you want to sell $1,500, so you get your $100 bonus, you keep your 50% buying discount, and you also earn some overrides on whatever your team is selling. So it's actually a huge benefit. In passion parties, we had to sell $2,000 to get that $100 bonus, and in pure romance, as long as you're a senior consultant, you only need to sell $1,500 to get that $100 bonus, even if your team is doing nothing. And that's one of the things that I think it's hard for people to wrap their brains around. This is not about how much your team is selling right now. This is about active body count in your team. So I believe it's 3 to 7 keeps you a senior consultant, if I recall, and 8 bumps you to director, and we'll talk about that in another video. I think it's director. Anyway, so senior consultant is mainly what I'm aiming for here. So if you're a party girl, which means A, you're doing parties consistently, at least 2 a month, and B, you're doing it because you want to make money, then I want you to aim for being a senior consultant. And once you're a senior consultant, 3 active consultants, then I want you to realize that you're going to need to sign up someone every month, no matter what. Okay? I hope that made sense. Comment below if you have questions. Thanks. Bye-bye.